Welcome to Yoga Nidra with Singing Bowls. I am Susie Moffat. Today in the practice you'll be guided throughout this session by my voice as you rest your body upon the earth. Yoga Nidra is a state of consciousness between wakefulness and sleep, sometimes called yogic sleep and the hypnagogic state. Your physical body is resting in stillness, but your mind remains awake and receptive. As you relax, allow my voice to gently guide you through a progression of techniques. Each step is designed to help you relax more deeply. By engaging in Yoga Nidra practice after practice, you can journey deeper into the state of consciousness that is Yoga Nidra. To learn more about yourself, to explore and experience the essence of your very being. It is important to be comfortable, yet alert. Try not to fall asleep completely. Remind yourself, I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I will not sleep. I invite you to lie on your back in the tradition of Savasana, with legs opening to the corners of the mat, feet falling away to the outside, arms long and slightly away from your body, turning your palms upward, downward if you prefer. You're free to choose an alternate position that you know is going to work better for you today. Your temperature may drop as you lie still, so make yourself as comfortable as possible, covering up with blankets, positioning blankets or towels under your knees, your neck, your ankles, lower back for support. And settle into a place where you feel at ease. Become sensitive to where your body touches the earth. Feel the areas of contact. Allow yourself to be supported. Become aware of the temperature of the air against the skin. Aware of the weight of your clothing. Begin to pay attention to the subtle sensations in your body and feel what you notice about them as the sensations arise. Perhaps there is pressure, vibration, tingling, pulsing. Perhaps the sensations are very subtle, too mild to discern. Gently regard your breath. Breath is the universal life force. Connecting with your breath now, tune into the natural tempo. Feel the breath move in and out of the body. On your next inhalation, notice the air entering the nostrils and filling up your lungs. The abdomen rises, tightens. On the exhalation, notice the air leaving the body. The abdomen sinks, softens. Inhale and fill up with that nourishing air. Slowly exhale and let the earth support you as you release, as you sink down deeper into the earth. and feeling that support. Inhaling, filling up. Exhaling, softening as you release. The practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. We begin by setting a Sankalpa or resolve. Sankalpa is a Sanskrit word that means intention or heartfelt desire. It represents an aspiration to discover more about yourself and perhaps to transform yourself. A Sankalpa is phrased as a positive statement in the present tense, as if it's already been accomplished. An example might be, I am worthy and loving. I am patient, generous, peaceful. Or I am kind to myself. Fulfillment of the Sankalpa comes through repetition and perseverance. By repeating Sankalpa during the practice of Yoga Nidra, a seed is planted deep inside that nourishes growth toward your profound longing in life. What your soul truly desires may be quite challenging. Accomplishing it, though, will be quite gratifying. If you already have a Sankalpa that you're working with, bring it to mind and use it until it becomes true. If you do not have a Sankalpa, develop it now. Connect deeply with your heart. Feel what arises. What is your most heartfelt desire? Feel what is your soul's purpose at this time in your life. When you've decided on your Sankalpa, shape it into a positive statement in the present tense. If nothing specific comes to mind, you may use I am worthy, or simply rest with the breath. Feel yourself fully embracing and assimilating your Sankalpa. Silently repeat your Sankalpa 3 times with awareness and deep feeling. Say to yourself, I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I am awake and relaxed. We now begin a journey into rotation of consciousness. This is an experience of quickly moving your sensory awareness throughout the body. Rest in stillness. You do not need to move the body itself, just your awareness. I will guide you through different centers of the body. When you hear a part of the body mentioned, quickly shift your awareness to that place in your body. Connect your awareness with that area in whatever way seems most natural to you. You might visualize the part of the body in your mind's eye. You might place a tiny light there. You might silently repeat the name of the body part. The practice begins on your right side. Right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the right hand, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, right elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, right knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the left hand, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, left elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, thigh, left knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Now go to the back body. Right heel, left heel, right calf, left calf, right thigh, left thigh, right buttock, left buttock, lower back, middle of the back, upper back, the entire spine, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, back of the neck, back of the head. Come to the front body, top of the head, forehead, right temple, left temple, right ear, left ear, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, middle of the eyebrows, right eye, left eye, right nostril, left nostril, right cheek, left cheek, upper lip, lower lip, both lips together, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, upper abdomen, navel, lower abdomen, right groin, left groin, the pelvic floor. Bring your awareness to the whole right leg, the whole left leg, the whole right arm, the whole left arm, the whole face, the whole head, the whole torso, the whole body, the whole body, the whole body. Visualize your body on the earth, tranquil and relaxed. Return your awareness now to the breath. Attune to the easy rhythm of the breath. Feel the sensations of the breath, the rising and falling, the breath gently moving through the body. In your mind's eye, visualize your breath rising at the navel and traveling up to your throat. When you exhale, feel and picture the breath releasing and traveling back down from the throat to the navel. Begin to count your breath from 20 to 1. Inhale, breath is rising. 20. Exhale, breath is releasing. 20. Inhale, breath rising. 19. Exhale, breath releasing. 19. Inhale, breath rising. 18. Exhale, breath releasing. 18. Continue practicing this awareness of your breath, counting on your own, noticing the inhalation, the exhalation. If you lose track of the counting or if you finish, simply reset and begin again at 20. Now return from the practice of counting. Release the counting. Remember or imagine a time or situation when you were very satisfied. Where were you when you felt this satisfaction? What were you doing? Fully embody that emotion of being satisfied. What does it feel like? Where in your body do you sense that quality of feeling satisfied? Now release, let go the feeling of being satisfied. Remember or imagine a time when you were frustrated. Recall that experience of frustration. Where do you notice frustration in your body? Now let that go. Go back and forth between feeling satisfied and feeling frustrated. Feel satisfied. Feel frustrated. Satisfied. Frustrated. Is it possible to experience satisfaction and frustration at the same time? Release the feelings of being satisfied and frustrated. Let them go. Sense your body lying on your mat. Experience what it's like to be floating. Feel yourself rising, weightless. You are floating. What is your initial reaction? Feel the sensation of floating toward the sky. Release the feeling of floating. Let it go. Become aware of your body on the earth. Feel yourself grounded. Notice gravity pulling you down. Sink deeper into the mat. Sense your bones becoming heavier and heavier. as you sink down deeper into the earth. Feel yourself floating again, drifting higher. Feel yourself sinking, connected, grounded, floated, sinking. Now let them go. We begin a passage through image visualization. As I name a few objects, bring each one into your mind's eye. Visualize it very quickly, but completely. Darkness. Red sunrise at dawn. Ripe oranges hanging on a tree. Yellow shoes. Freshly mown grass. Blue sky on a cloudless day. Indigo cloth for sale in a marketplace. Violet flowers overrunning a path. The symbol of Om. A rainbow after a summer shower. Musical notes. White sandy beach. Shiny eggplant. Storm approaching. Turquoise ring. Verdant forest. Golden sunset. Glowing embers. A just picked ripe tomato. The shape of your body lying on the floor. Imagine yourself in a park. In the crisp early morning of autumn. The sun has not yet risen, but color is starting to appear in the sky. The park feels safe. It's a familiar place. It's quietly deserted, except for yourself. The setting is peaceful and calm. Walk across the wet grass. Listen to the birds whistle and sing as they awaken with the new dawn. The park is carefully landscaped with late blooming native flowers that are still in bloom. The gardens are filled with roses of pastels, magentas, yellow and white, which shine even in the light of dawn. Smell their delicate fragrances and see the early morning dewdrops on their petals. Nearby is a fish pond. Goldfish swim in and out among the water lilies. Watch the graceful movements of the fish. They're fluid and confident, moving almost without effort, rippling the water as they glide. You walk between trees. Some are tall and stately. First fallen leaves crunch beneath your feet. A clearing opens among the trees. In the clearing is a small circular grassy area you've not noticed before. The circle is surrounded in fragrance, familiar yet unnamed. An atmosphere of light around it focuses your attention on a stately bench where the first rays of sunlight are beginning to enter. You place a blanket on the bench. Wrap your jacket tighter and sit down. As you settle, the gift of sunlight moves onto your face. You close your eyes and become still. A sense of deep peace envelops you as the sounds beyond fade into the distance. Continue your awareness of meditation here, remaining still, sitting on the bench for a time until peace and harmony pervade. Turn your awareness to the feeling of your breath flowing in and out of your body. Bring to mind your loved ones. Collect them. Gather them close. Picture them. This is an opportunity to share with them your generous inner spirit living deep within your heart. The loving kindness you hold in your heart space that allows you to feel connected and to be compassionate to others. Visualize your inner spirit, your loving kindness, as beautiful rays of green light emanating from your heart center. Shine this illumination to all the people you love in this world. Imagine expanding the scope of this beautiful sharing of light. Think of all the beings in the world whose lives might be eased through more loving kindness. Stream your powerful green light to them. Transmit your shining light forward. In reciprocity, sense that all the world is shining light back to you. Feel that light coming from around the world, being redirected toward you, radiating peace back to you. Smile within, a calm, soothing smile of joy that permeates all the subtle layers of the universe. Return now to sense your breath. Feel your breath. Notice its rhythm. Feel it deeply. That ebb and flow of the breath. Rest here in awareness, opening to thoughts, sensations, and emotions. Rest in awareness, listening, and welcoming as the vibrations and frequencies and the harmonic sounds of the singing bowls spread through you. It is now time to repeat your Sankalpa, your intention from the beginning of the practice. Time to nurture this deeply planted wish for self-transformation and healing. Bring to mind your Sankalpa. Silently repeat your Sankalpa 3 times with sincerity and conviction. Visualize the shape of your body lying on the floor. Sense the space surrounding you, the air touching your body. Visualize the room with your eyes still closed, feeling grateful. Welcome yourself back into this space, becoming aware of everything in the room. Take in a nourishing breath. Breathe in deeply, releasing that long breath. Feel the abdomen rising and falling. Honoring yourself for your practice today. May you hold yourself with compassion. May your pain and suffering be eased. May you live life with a wise and peaceful heart. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete.